Who would like to start us off on the Zoom? Kent?
For any of you three, just talk about defense you guys played in the second half of that game. I think they shot 23% in the second half. In particular, Kayla on Ryan, but really the whole team.
You got it. Yeah, I think we've been trying to get back to that. We've had moments the last few games where our defense has been good, but it hasn't been a 40-minute effort. And I thought, I mean, you mentioned the second half, but I think throughout the whole game, we were pretty solid, forcing them into tough shots. They got some offensive rebounds, got to the foul line a little bit, but like generally speaking, I think our defense was disrupted. They shot 30% on the game, and that's what we wanted to get back to. So we focused in on that and proud of our effort.
Isn't it? As a follow-up, I mean, you could even through the TV, you could almost sense the frustration that the Dream was experiencing on the offensive end. I think at one point Ryan got a technical. I mean, Coach, can you just talk about the kind of connected defense you saw in the second half, or really throughout the whole game tonight?
Yeah, it was throughout the whole game. I thought it started with just like BC said, we're trying to commit a little more for a more consistent effort at that end of the floor. I thought Katie's preparation for the game gave these guys confidence to know what actions were coming. Then you just gotta, your will's gotta be great. There's some, really, really good offensive players who were playing great. Last couple of games averaging 88 points. And, that was a tall order, especially here at home, a team that's trying to make the playoffs. The whole environment, the only way they could score was to, try to throw themselves in there and get to the foul line, and the officials were buying it. So, they did shoot 19 free throws, but other than that, I thought that, we really, I don't know what our defensive rebound percentage was. They missed a lot of shots and had just 10 offensive rebounds. So I thought our focus on the game plan, attention to detail was really good.
And one last one for the coach from me. It was 50-50 ball game after Ryan hits that three, and then you finish the third quarter so strong. And I think Kayla had 7 points in that stretch, but Maisha also had some big plays, a steal and the end. Is that where you felt like the game kind of turned?
For sure. Yeah, I thought was where we were able to get a little separation off of our defense. Again, continuing to do that, defending without fouling. I think it wore them down a little bit, and it got us a little bit more free in the open floor. We made some plays. We were playing from ahead in those possessions, and we cashed in. And that's what you hope for. You try to find that moment in the game where you can get that separation.
Terry?
Congrats to you all on the win tonight. For BC or KMAC, this road trip, 3 games on the road, all against all teams who are trying to get into the playoffs. Obviously, a challenging task. You guys go 3 for 3. Just what does that say about your level of play right now, heading into the home stretch here of the regular season?
I think it says a lot about our connection. It's hard, 3 games, 5 days. You're traveling and things like that. I just think we're relentless in our ability to stay connected. Because, there's tough times. There's, ebbs and flows throughout the games. And I'm just really proud of how we stayed together. Everybody had their moments, but collectively, we think we have this toughness about us. And we want to win every game. We know our goals are big, and we have that in mind every time we step on the floor, no matter who we're playing. So I'm just really proud of how we relentlessly continue to show up together.